Okay, welcome to the Barron's live stream predictor. We're back at the Australian Open. Unfortunately, due to copyright reasons, I'm unable to live stream the actual coverage, but I'm going to give you updated predictions on the Alize Cornet versus Garbine Murguruza. It's already underway, but we'll start from the I'll give you the update from the outset, and we'll give you the prediction as it unfolds.
Every point, because every point is absolutely crucial in these early stages.
Early mini break here for the 29-year-old Argentinian.
I'm getting the live stream.
2-1, start time.
Slight technical error, didn't want the live stream on.
Throughout this match, O'Connell, he's opted to play almost 50-50 on that backhand side, hitting over it with some top spin and some shape, and then the other 50% using the slice backhand. Schwartzman, on the other hand, 92% of the time is opting to go with the two-handed top spin backhand.
In terms of record tie breaks over the career, less than 50% for Schwartzman. He's 54 and 61.
Okay, I've turned the live stream off. So the Cornet Murguruza match from the outset, we had Murguruza 94.2% chance of winning. She had a 72.8% chance of winning it at 2 sets to love, 21.4% winning at 2 sets to 1. Cornet 2.2% winning in straight sets, 3.7% chance of winning in 3 sets. And I'm just going to the updated prediction. It's 4-2 up a break, so Cornet's actually won the first set. She's up 4-2. Oops, got to. Oh, okay, here's the update. So we've got Cornet now at 62.8% chance of winning. You can see how that swung quite dramatically since she won the first set, Cornet, and she's up a break, 4-2, and winning in straight sets. She's got a 56.4% chance of winning in straight sets, a 6.4% chance of winning in 3 sets, and for Murguruza, she's got a 37.2% chance of winning in 3 sets. So the match to go for more than 3 hours, 5.1% chance. To go for more than an hour, 27.1% chance. I want to talk about the scoring systems. The problem with men's Grand Slam tennis is that matches go on too long. Even we have the advantage final set. We had that match between John Isner and Nicholas Mahut that went for 11 hours. Back at the 2010 Wimbledon, they couldn't actually break serve, and Isner ended up winning 70-68 in the final advantage set. Even with the tie-break games, matches still can go for 4 or 5 hours because a set can take an hour, up to an hour and a half to actually complete. The way to reduce the length is to actually play a no-ad game, which is currently used in doubles on the main tour. And with the exception of course, Grand Slams, and that reduces, but it does decrease the chances of the better player winning. If with the 50-40 game, where the serve wins the standard 4 points, receiver only has to win 3 points, the probability, when the serving probabilities of each player winning on serve is around only 60%, actually significantly reduces the chance of the better player winning. Well, when I say significantly, it reduces it by about 4%, but it actually increases the chance of the better player winning when you're up to around 70% of points won on serve. So it's a very efficient game, the 50-40. That's when the serve wins 4 points, the receiver only has to win 3 points. It's an unbalanced game. You could actually just play the one deuce, and that becomes efficient as well. But I think the no-ad game certainly has merit, because it's currently used on the tour at the moment. Murguruza is up 40-love on serve. The refresh doesn't quite work properly. You've got to go to start and back to Tennis XL. Yeah, just for the update, you have to go back to start and then Tennis XL. The refresh doesn't quite work properly, but you can see that Murguruza up 40-love on serve. Even though she's down a break, she's actually the favourite to win the set, 52.4%, and because she's quite dominant on serve, and to win the match, Cornet at 55.3%, and she's got a 93.2% chance of winning the game. It does help to have the live streaming of the coverage, but unfortunately, due to copyright reasons, even though I'm not selling this product at all, I'm unable to. They don't show it on YouTube. It got blocked from having it on YouTube. It's still on Twitch because I was streaming it live yesterday with the Ash Barty match. Of course, Ash Barty winning quite convincingly. So Murguruza run that game.
So let's check how many threes we got. Oh, I didn't bring my wallet. I'm sorry. There's 3. I think there's 2 there. But we've got.
Oh, we get 2 and we get 1 free. We get 3 and 1 free.
Now Cornet's got a 54.7% chance of winning the match, winning the set. Murguruza 53.1% chance. Winning the game, because she's only serving at 49% of points won on serve. She's only got a 47.4% chance of actually winning the game. Of course, using the updating rule where you update what's currently occurring to what you previously occurred, that would definitely change things. But it's too complex to implement live. You have to automate the predictions in order to have that feature. So I'm not actually updating what's called Bayesian updating. Cornet now at 40 love on serve. Oh, it's 40-15 now.
I'll just say to everyone, I have a call from my last minute sent us messages to see whether or not Alan and my brother-in-law wanted to come because they were trying to decide because there's too many cancellations going on right now. And it's not like your place where they'll give the food back. He was like, no, it's all wasted food. And I was like, I'll see what happens. And I was straight up like, no, I'm not going to put the boys. I'm not risking it. I was like, okay.
So up 40-15, Cornet on serve. That's a 70.1% chance of winning the match. Only a 65% chance of winning the set. That swung quite significantly. She's got an 86.4% chance of winning the game, being up 40-15. On the challenge system, they use automated. Automated line calling system, but in fact, hang on, YouTube works today. Just got a message from my quantum physicist. So what does that mean? Does that mean I can stream it live? I won't worry about it. My battery life will probably run out by the time I go back, but I'll... Oh, well, it works today because I'm not streaming it live. I don't have live coverage. So that's why YouTube works. I've blocked out the live coverage. I'm just showing the updated predictions. But you can download it. You can watch it on TV, or you can download it using the Channel 9. You can stream it live yourself and just follow my predictions anyway. It's not ideal. You want to have the live coverage as well as the predictions showing on the one screen at the same time, but it's not a problem. You can download the Channel 9, go into the Channel 9 website. You can download it for yourself and stream it live. So Cornet up 5-3, 40 love, match point. Oh, she just won the match now, Cornet, so she just knocked out the number 3 seed, Alize Cornet. Nick Kyrgios plays Daniel Medvedev tonight live from 7 p.m. I'll do a prediction on that now. I've got to go back to male, under gender, 5-set tie break. And then I've got to reset the score line. It's quite a lot of upkeep to have the live predictions. And then you've got to save the spreadsheet, which uploads it onto OBS. I got an email from my quantum physicist, just sent me a link to another site. So I've updated this is a Nick Kyrgios, Daniel Medvedev, and you can see Medvedev's got a 99.1% chance of winning the match. To win in 3 sets, 72.5%. To win from Medvedev, to win in 4 sets, 22.1%. And to win in 5 sets, 4.5%. And for the match to go for more than 3.5 hours, there's a 2% chance. He sent me this Chinese site. doesn't really have live matches. It's yeah, it's a bit frustrating. I can't have the live coverage. Doesn't really work that well. Getting back to the oh, it's live. What's this? Is this the Wang Xing versus Sabalenka match? Yeah, it's not quite live. Yeah, getting back to the automatic, like they use automatic line calling system for the line calls, but really you only need to challenge on the important points which occur in tiebreak games, or 30-40, which is the most important point in the game. The importance of the point is actually mathematically defined by the probability that the probability that the that player A wins the point, wins the game, given that he wins the point, minus the probability that he wins the game, minus given that he loses the point. So it's actually mathematically defined, and the importance of the point is the same for both players. So it doesn't matter which player you actually use in defining the importance, but it's how much probability error occurs, how much percentage error occurs in the chance of the better player. In the if a wrong line call is made, how much percentage error costs one of the players in their chance of actually winning the match. That's what the importance of the point is actually defined. And so the most important points occur in tie-break games where you get close sets. And so you could actually always challenge on the important points on a tie-break game, or you could challenge and also challenge on 30-40 in the game. That's if you would use a challenge system where at the moment players get 3 challenges, but if their challenge point total runs out, then they don't have any challenges remaining, and so they might not be able to challenge in a tie-break game, even though you get 1 extra challenge in a tie-break game. And so what could actually happen is it could actually be match point, and the player actually loses the match because they've run out of challenges. And the point's highly important, and well, it's highly important because they've lost the match on match point. They've run out of challenges, and with my system the point would be highly important, and therefore they should be allowed to challenge. So you could have a threshold such that a point could always be challenged if it has a significantly high level of importance. And I wrote a paper on that, and I'm looking to submit it to the the mass sport conference. We've got a mass sport conference coming up on the 6th to the 8th of July, which actually coincides with Wimbledon. So I'm looking to give my live streaming during Wimbledon. I won't need to use live streaming. I can just have the TV in the background with my tennis calculator. So again, back to my quantum physicist. Oh wow, those odds are bad for Kyrgios. Well, I mean, Daniil Medvedev actually up against Novak Djokovic. Although Djokovic is not playing, so we'll have a look at Medvedev versus Rafael Nadal. And Medvedev's actually 74.7% over Nadal on hard court. So when they meet, I don't know when they're going to meet. Nadal's actually seeded 6th, I think, for the tournament. He's actually 74.7% chance of actually winning the match. Daniil Medvedev, of course, won the US Open. He beat Djokovic in the final, and that's what sort of boosted his prediction so highly. Up against Djokovic, where Djokovic is not actually playing well. We know why that's the case, don't we? Yeah, Djokovic 54.1% chance over Medvedev if they were to actually play. So Djokovic is clearly the favourite, and Djokovic against Nadal. Djokovic 77.9% chance over Nadal. So Djokovic clearly the favourite, then Medvedev, and then Nadal. Of course, if we look at Djokovic and Nadal on clay, I've actually got Nadal at 51.6% because of his dominance on clay. On grass, Djokovic and Nadal, I've got Djokovic 83.5% chance. On the court surface, if their best surface is on clay, then the next best surface is likely to be hard court because of the speed of the surface. There's a natural transition in the speed of the surface between your best surface and your next best surface. So if you're playing best on hard court, then your next best surface could be grass or it could be clay. And that's the case with Djokovic. He plays best on hard court, and so his chances of winning more Grand Slams is kind of biased. He's got a better chance of winning more Grand Slams because his best surface is actually on hard court. And in fact, between the three players, Djokovic, Nadal and Federer, I had a situation where I was working at InfoPlum, which is a sports multimedia company, and I had Federer the favourite on grass over Djokovic and Nadal, had Djokovic the favourite over Nadal and Federer on hard court, and I had Nadal the favourite on clay over Djokovic and Federer. So to get that three-way interaction on the three different surfaces was quite amazing, I thought. Usually you just get the two players depending on the surface, but to get the three-way interaction is quite a rarity in tennis. I wrote a bit of an article on that. And of course the three have just dominated in terms of Grand Slams. They've all won 20 Grand Slams each, and Nadal's going for 21 at this year's Australian Open because Djokovic was unable to play due to COVID and so on. Well, unfortunately, his chances are, he's made a bit of a mess for himself, and of course hit that linesman. Well, go over that again at the US Open, and that cost him probably another Grand Slam. So when all's done and dusted, Federer's, well, he's looking like he'll probably retire. I mean, he's having knee surgery. I don't know if he can come back and win another Grand Slam. So, plus he's 39 or 40 years old. Djokovic and Nadal are, they're about 34 years, I think, just from memory. So, I might be 35 by now, but they've got another few more years in them. And Nadal, the French Open's coming up next. He's won 13 French Opens. Could he make that number 14? That would be quite amazing. So Nadal's dominance on clay has certainly contributed to his success on the other surfaces. Wang and Sabalenka are now on court. Getting the names is quite difficult as well. There's quite a lot of upkeep to all of this. So going to Zinyu. Zinyu Wang and Arena Sabalenka. Got it on grass, better go back to hard court. Says, can you get the live video? Can't really see what you're looking at, but I got banned. I can't use the live stream. Okay, we'll go back to the live stream and see how that goes. No, actually, I better not use the live stream. I mean, I got blocked. I might be removed from using YouTube if I go back to the live stream.
Once you get into that mindset, sometimes it's hard to shake. So it's obviously a key to she goes about this match.
The serve is a real weapon for Sabalenka.
謝謝大禮拜天啦。
Seeded 2 in the world, and nothing has really changed in terms of her technique and the motion. A lot of it is between the ears, and she's kind of talked about that in her press conferences. When she's on the practice court, it's perfect. That's the challenge, to have it translate under pressure.
Just having a look at this free side.
If you're just joining us, it's a magnificent day here in Melbourne, and again, the skyline of Melbourne, capital of Victoria in the background, just an easy walk here to the facilities at Melbourne Park.
Doesn't seem to be a live match.
We're obliged to commit to a 50% only capacity here through COVID state regulations.
It's just not reliable enough.
The atmosphere at most courts has been very, very good. Those that have been here have been excited.
佢哋喺先生同做緊我哋㗎。
Genuinely, fans have really been enjoying it. So just finishing their last serves in the warm-up, Sabalenka practicing the serve of which we've been speaking, and it's been on her mind, of course, just struggling to get consistency. But in the men's game, we had Zverev, a champion not so long ago, who was going through something similar, had some problems with the second serve, but ultimately...
Anyway, we've got Sabalenka at 97.9% chance to win the match.
It's also a work in progress for any player, you know.
That's broken down into serves. So what I do is I calculate the
Sabalenka's still young.
chance of winning the serve.
Where she is in the rankings. I mean, she has ascended very quickly from 2018 to now, 2 in the world, and it comes with a lot of pressure that she has to manage. And it's going to be interesting to see how she handles this match on the heels.
Actually, I think it is live. Yeah.
She get somewhat of a handle on it in her first round. It got a little bit better as that match went on.
Yeah, I'm going to go to that site now. I'm going to input that site and see how we go.
Obviously, if you've got a little edginess about your game from Sabalenka's point of view, to get away to a good start, of course, her opponent, Wang, big occasion for her on this major court of tennis around the world. Big occasion.
This is going to be a matchup between 2 heavy hitters. With good heights.
Okay, I'm onto the Sabalenka. I've just got to go interact. I want something to the volume tennis stream. I'm not getting the volume on here. I don't know what. No, reconnection successful. So I don't even know what's happening there. seeing it, but it's I'm getting problems with this live stream. I'm going to turn it off. I can't. I'm getting this ad occur on top of my but it's not full screen. Yeah, I'm going to turn it off. It's just not reliable enough. It should be fine just for. I've turned it off. I've turned off the live stream. I'm going to update it sort of manually, and you can watch it on TV live. I've got my battery life as well. 36 minutes remaining there. Okay, Sabalenka's on serve and it's now Juice. Does actually work on Facebook. That's the interesting thing. I could still live stream it. I'm just thinking maybe I'll do that tomorrow. And I just get blocked from YouTube. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow. So at least we're on. Yeah, I'll do that. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow. Anyway, I read Juice and okay, getting back to work now. See you later. That's my quantum physicist. Sabalenka 97.8% chance of Juice. Winning the set 90.7% chance. Winning the game at Juice 79.3% chance. It's given winning a point 65.2%. Okay, Wang won the first game and she's now on serve, so she broke serve. I think really the tennis playing in the background is pretty pointless. Yeah, I got a message from my quantum physicist. Yeah, I think I agree with him there. but it's a problem. I don't know what to actually display. Again, you can stream it live. You can just download the match yourself and play it live on Channel 9, or you can watch it on TV. Anyway, Wang Bright serve. So Sabalenka's 96.1% chance after breaking serve, and to win the set, she's dropped to 79.5% chance. Okay, I think I'll leave it there. My battery's getting a bit low, and but again, we've got the Kyrgios Medvedev match coming up later on tonight, so I hope you enjoy that and the rest of the Australian Open coverage. So that's the tennis live predictor by the Baron, and I'll kick off. I'll have live coverage. I'll use the Channel 9 site, and I'll probably get blocked from using YouTube tomorrow. Okay, logging out.